Hello everyone and welcome to the video. For this video, it'll be a tour and walkthrough of this gorgeous 2017 Lexus ES350. This one only has 90,000 miles, literally just traded in a few days ago, and it is gorgeous. If it was sunny, you'd be able to see how beautiful this color is under the sun. It's got so much metallic flake, and it doesn't look anything like it does in the cloudy weather like it does in the sun. It is truly a beautiful color, and the interior is also gorgeous. And obviously you guys know that I'm a huge fan of Lexuses, and this ES looks brand new and is just stunning. Here's the window sticker right here if you want to pause and look at that. This vehicle's for sale here at Luxury and Imports in Hutchinson, Kansas. All their information is always down in the description below. Looking inside here, this does have the two-tone interior with tan seats and like a really dark brown chocolate color, and it just looks awesome. It is truly beautiful. I like the two-tone with the tan seats instead of it being all tan. I think this just looks amazing. We'll go ahead and fire it up. As you can see, just 90,000, almost 91,000 miles, which is not even breaking in a Lexus. And just get a look at this interior. Even being a 2017, like, it still looks so good. And it looks brand new in here, condition-wise, and just the color combination and everything about it is just beautiful. I love it. Looking under the hood, this ES is powered by the 3.5-liter naturally aspirated V6 engine, which puts out 268 horsepower and 248 pound-feet of torque, mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. Obviously, bulletproof, reliable, one of the best engines out there. It is kind of interesting on this generation of ES. It makes slightly less horsepower and slightly less torque than my 09 ES. My 09 ES is 272 horsepower and 254 torque, and this one's 268 horsepower and 248 torque. So, not really sure why that is, but you wouldn't notice the difference, obviously. And these LED daytime running lights are just beautiful. This generation came out for the 2013 model year and had its mid-cycle refresh in 2016 and was in production up until the 2018 model year. So this one is the facelifted model. This generation, like the 13 to 15 is great, but I like this facelifted version a lot more. I think the front looks a lot better, and I think what they did, it's very subtle changes, but it really looks good. And the interior, like I said, is just beautiful. So this is the generation after my ES. Mine's the 5th gen ES, and this one is the 6th. And this thing's in great shape. Super well taken care of. You do have HID headlights and high beams along with your LED daytime running light and an incandescent turn signal. Looking at the door panel, you do have 3-person memory seats on just the driver door, none on the passenger. And all automatic window switches. Really nice padded stitch material, some door storage. And I just love the combination of this tan and the brown. I think it's just gorgeous. I love it. Mirror controls here. Auto brights, it looks like. Auto high beams. Parking sensor on and off. Blind spot monitoring on and off. And you have a little coin slot here. And your hood release, trunk release, and gas tank release. Looking at the gauge cluster, analog Lexus gauges with the digital center display in the middle, and which will display all kinds of different info. By cycle through that, you just use these buttons here. And it'll give you all kinds of different info. Yeah, everything you need to know here. Got your settings. Radio controls here, volume controls, Bluetooth controls, and cruise control settings here. Front and parking sensor on and off, lane departure alert or lane assist on and off. And looking over here, you do have your infotainment system right here. It is controlled by this remote trackpad here. It's kind of similar to what I have in my RC. You can control your climate through the infotainment system here. Go into menu. There's your menu. All kinds of different info here. And yeah, very similar to what I have in my RC. Really love this dashboard layout. Like I said, color is gorgeous. Got that beautiful analog clock. Down below that, CD player, and your climate controls and radio controls, engine start stop. You do have heated and ventilated seats on both the passenger and driver seat, which is really nice. And you have your different drive modes right here. Same thing that I have in my RC. You have sport mode, normal mode, and eco mode. Traction control off. And then you got one cup holder here, and you also got another cup holder here. So they kind of split it up right here to make room for this. It looks like you do have a heated steering wheel as well, which is cool. And putting it in reverse, you do have a really nice backup camera. Glove box over there. And yeah, like I said, beautiful dash. Love how it looks, love the colors. And you do have a kind of a pano roof here. You got two sunroofs, one in the back and one up front, so it's kind of a pano roof. And then right here you got your garage home link and sunroof controls here. And yeah, just a really, really nice car. I know this will not last long. Forgot to show you guys the key fob here. It looks exactly the same as my RC. Looking at the back seat here, like I said, two-tone, looks great. Really do love how that looks. Looks awesome. Sitting behind myself, this is where I'd have the seat position to drive. Obviously more than enough room back here. Plenty of leg room, plenty of foot room. More than enough. Same deal here with the door. Do you have your vents back here, and you do have a 12-volt power outlet down there, which is nice. Folding this down here, you do have some cup holders. It literally looks exactly the same as my ES. Seats are so comfortable, and as you can see, this dash layout and just this interior is just stunning. Really do love this two-tone look. It is beautiful. I love that the carpets are not tan like the seats. So, I mean, yeah, the seats will show more and get dirtier easier, show more dirt, but the carpets are dark, which is awesome. I like that. And yeah, just a beautiful car. Back seat is so spacious, so comfortable. And here's kind of the split sunroof like I was talking about. Then back here you got your trunk. Looks like it's pretty much the same size as my ES. Maybe a little bigger or smaller, I don't know. Yeah, pretty good amount of room back here. And this car does have front and rear parking sensors, which is nice. I wish my ES had that. And blind spot monitoring on the mirror. I also wish my ES had that, but mine's a lot older, so no surprise that it doesn't have that. And that'll wrap it up for this 2017 Lexus ES350, only 90,000 miles. This vehicle's for sale here at Luxury and Imports in Hutchinson, Kansas. All their information is always down in the description below. If you're interested in this vehicle or any other vehicle here at Luxury and Imports, leave a comment or DM me on Instagram and I can help you out. All of my other social media names are in the description below as well. Thank you guys for watching.